Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is up? I am Darnoc with TGN bringing you another Skyrim mod video. Today I am going to be highlighting the mod Riverside Lodge by Lupus. However, I have watched a few episodes of House and I have gathered that it is never Lupus, so I don't know who has made this mod, but hopefully he does get the recognition he does deserve. But it is going to be another player house mod, and I really like this one. It's very just pretty and aesthetically pleasing already from the outside as far as location goes. If you do look at the minimap, you'll see it's right between Riverwood and Whiterun. In fact, the path that takes you from Riverwood to Whiterun goes like this, and then it sort of like squiggles around here for a bit. And on one of the squiggles, there's an offshoot that will take you to the Riverside Lodge. It is just off the path, so it's very, very hard to miss. You really do have to be trying. And it's a really, really nice player home. I think it looks very cool. It does require a key to get into all of the places. I already have gotten the key. You have to pick the lock here on this chest. It is an adept lock, I believe, and then you grab the key from it. And then you can start running around unlocking all the doors, of which there are quite a few. And I'm not going to talk about everything we're seeing exactly. This is going to be more of a visual thing while I talk about other things that I feel like discussing. And the first is, I really do like the look of this mod. It is very, very cool. Down here there's lots and lots of storage place. And there's like a cellar and everything. And I think the reason I'm really into this mod is because there are two types of player mods I've discovered throughout my highlighting. There are player mods that are really, really cool and sort of out there and unique. For example, the Asteria, that flying airship, is one of them. Another example would be the player home I just covered pretty recently, the crab shell mod. That was super cool, kind of weird, but I really did like that one. And then they're just like really nice and looking. There's another key here, by the way, in case you lose your first one. And then the other type of mods are just really nice and very lore-friendly ones. And this one is certainly lore-friendly. And the thing I really, really like about it is how it's just so well laid out. Like, every room has its like own specific purpose. It all just ties together very, very well. It is just cool. I am going to admit, though, when I first came to this room, I totally thought this was a bunk bed, and I was super happy, and then I realized this is just some sort of, like, banister type thing going on top part of the bed frame, and then I was less excited. But for a moment there, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. But yeah, that is basically the entire player home, so like I said, I'm not really talking about too much specifically, because many player homes are basically the same. They tend to have mostly the same things. There's just a few differentiations here and there, so you could obviously see basically everything there was to see. I have melded with Lydia. There we go. You could see basically all there was to see. A couple points, though, before we bring the video to the end. The first is, this is in an area that is normally just hills and stuff, so sometimes creatures will spawn here. For instance, when I first came here, there was this saber cat just prowling around the porch and everything that I did have to put down. The second thing, okay, two more things. First is, there's this really cool sort of outlook area over here that accomplishes absolutely nothing. It's just this outside dining area by the waterfalls, which I think looks really, really neat. That actually looks so, so cool to me. Again, it has no real pragmatic purpose, but it's kind of cool. There is also a garden over here, I think, which I just realized I didn't actually find in my previous run-through of the area, so I'm actually seeing this for the first time. Wow, this is a well-stocked garden. Look at this. Did I hear a dragon? I'm hearing something. Oh no, Lydia's fighting a bear. Okay, so they're going to duke it out. And then I will show you the final thing about this mod. There is a sauna. There is a sauna over here, and it does require the key. As far as I know, the sauna doesn't do anything, but I'm not 100% sure, and here's why. So we go over here, we go in the window, and it's like, oh, hey, look, it's a sauna. How neat is that? And then you can sit down, and then you strip naked. Basically, obviously, you have, like, your loincloth or whatever going on. I can only assume we actually aren't getting a good angle. Yeah, there we go. We're wearing our underwear. Ooh. What was... Nope, we're not looking there. That's not happening. But, and I don't know if you guys saw. You could rewind if you want. But, yeah, you see in the upper left there, it says, you begin to feel relaxed as sauna restores your body and soul. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if that actually has any in-game effect, like a rested bonus or anything like that. As far as I could tell, it didn't say anything about that on the mod maker's page, on the mod page, or anything like that. So I don't know one way or the other if that has any in-game benefit, but it's just sort of a cool touch that we haven't really seen in any other player home mod before, and I like just random neat touches here and there. I think those are the coolest. So that's going to bring this episode of Skyrim Mods to an end. So as always, thank you guys for watching. You can find the link to this mod on Skyrim Nexus in the description below. If you like the video, make sure you throw it a thumbs up. There we go. Words are hard. I am Darnoc, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.